So I wanted to show y'all what happened to one of our freeze-proof faucets. One of the yard faucets that we have outside for the livestock. We're actually having to replace it, and it actually froze and busted. So that's not something that we have ever witnessed, but I wanted to show y'all before we start digging it up and replacing it, because it is going to be kind of a job, but it's an easy fix.
So what we're dealing with here is my freeze-proof faucet froze and busted. It had been leaking, and whenever it got cold here a few nights ago, I forgot to unhook the water hose. Therefore, the water hose froze, backing it up, and it froze in here. And now I got to dig this out. And I already had a water leak here anyway, so it needed to be done. Now it just made it worse and more muddier. So good luck to me, and I'll probably have to go buy me another shovel.
So I also wanted to let y'all know that you can see some of the cows up behind me here. Like, I think that's Cassie, and then the donkey over there. But I don't know if you'll be able to hear it while we're making our video today, but Dragony is actually in heat, and so she's not in the frame, but she's down at the corner of our property, bellowing for the bulls that are in our neighboring pastures across the road from us. So yesterday we fed out 3 more trees, and they are pretty much all gone, and I'll show y'all those. So here's one. There is one right here, which has got some left on it, and then the one over here is pretty full. Now we have this big pile that we've got, and we will probably be burning or attempting to burn it this weekend. I also wanted to give y'all an update on Spot. It's been about a week and a half since her treatment started, and she is doing excellent. We have not normal poops, but they're getting there. And she's actually putting on some weight. So let me show y'all how she's doing. Hi, Spot. Nice, sweetie. She's doing really good, guys. Still has a long way to go, but every day is doing much better. Domino, no. Domino. Get there. Domino, come on. I am going to see if the girls will follow me, but they're all up behind me. So of course, with all of our fluctuations with weather, I have caught a head cold, which is fine. This is cold and flu season, and apparently COVID season now too. So but I am just congested, and so a little hoarse, but just sinus stuff. So we've got excellent news as far as the ultrasounds. So everyone has been confirmed bred except for 2 of the does. Luna has not been confirmed, and although she hasn't gone back in the heat, we have blood pulled on her to send off. And then Alfie, not sure what's going on there, so we're also sending off blood to confirm on her. But other than that, everybody's doing good. There's Clarabelle. So like I was saying earlier, Spot is doing really good. Even though she's still really thin, she is picking up some weight. So you can tell that her rumen, which is over here, is doing really good. And actually both sides aren't caved in, sunken in. She still has a long ways to go, but she is doing much better. And this is what I'm talking about, is toward dragonies and heat. Not a good combination whenever you're out here babysitting a sick goat. So as of right now, we are about 7 weeks out from our first due date. Now, for me, that's really scary because that's, in my opinion, that's not enough time for us to get ready. We're going to be really pushing it with our barn because although we have the setup for once the kids are here, as far as like birthing stalls, we only have 2 that are completed right now. And if we have an average of 20 goats, even if it's the 2 that may not be bred, if we have 20 in a 6-week period, it's about 2 to 3 every week. So we have got to get the ball rolling on that. And a lot of the work we're going to have to do ourselves, just mainly because either one, we can't find someone that will work with us as far as doing what we need. And then 2, just having the time to do it, because it does take a lot of time. We are going to, of course, make a video on how we make our stalls. It's very easy, very simple, and I've made it to where once we have the stalls put up, to where it can become one big stall if we need it to. So maybe that can be helpful for any of y'all out there. We have the total counts in as far as estimated counts by ultrasound, and that is going to be, drum roll, dun, 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 dun. And so the final estimated count is to where it's somewhere between 40 to 55 kids, and so we have a few that are going to have some singles, and then there might be a few to where we have quads. We'll just have to wait and see, but it is very exciting, and we have a lot of work to do between now and then.